one is the faster one, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus, but we'll go ahead and see. Let me go ahead and clear out all the apps in the background. Oh man, I had all of them open on the iPhone 11. Now that you have all those apps, let's go to the app stores, 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, the S20 Plus was able to open that one up faster. And it looks like the S20 Plus is the smoother one here too, which is really cool. I wasn't expecting that. I thought the iPhone 11 would be. We can go ahead and do these third-party apps now. We can do like Temple Run, 3, 2, 1. And they both might be in a game, so it's going to be kind of awkward. Yep, this one was in a game, this one was not. So I'll go ahead and restart this one. Let's do Temple Run again, 3, 2, 1. And I'm pretty sure the S20 Plus might be the faster one. And a common thing that I see is, are the games, played at for 120 hertz and all that. And that is not the case. Actually, I think the iPhone 11 might have been the faster one just by a little bit. But keep in mind, the games are not refreshed at that 120 hertz. They're refreshed at that standard 60 hertz or whatever. Let's do Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And I think, oh no, the S20 Plus was faster. At first, I thought the iPhone 11 was going to be faster, but that's not the case. And I'll go ahead and do some gameplay between these two. As you can see, the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus got into it faster shortly after the iPhone 11. Let's get into some gameplay, see if one is smoother than the other, which I don't think it is. These games aren't that super intensive. I just see them for the uploading speeds. So yeah, they're about the same at the end of the day. We can do something like Paper Out 2, 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, S20 Plus was faster. Let's get into some gameplay. And one thing that I've seen is that with the One UI 2, the animations are a little bit smoother, but I still think iOS animations just have it beat by a little bit. As you can see, when I exit out of the app, it just seems to be a little glitchy. It's not the end of the world, but that is something to consider. Snake versus blocks. And I'll just kind of keep going into them while I'm talking, because I can talk forever. As you can see, S20 Plus got into it eventually with the iPhone 11, and it just seems like it's just slightly faster, especially with these minor ones. It's just like a little bit faster. It's not like a big deal. I don't think if you get one phone over the other, you're going to be like, oh my god, my phone is so slow or something. I think you're going to see that they're almost identically the same for the most part. In a game like Real Racing 3, it's a pretty intensive one, and even this one, I think, yep, the S20 Plus was able to get into it faster. The iPhone 11, eventually we'll get into it, yeah. So this one was a pretty big difference. The iPhone 11 was definitely noticeably slower than the S20 Plus. And to keep in mind, I mean, the iPhone 11 Pro is, I think, a little bit slower than the iPhone 11, and even the 11 Pro Max. I think those phones are slower just because the screen resolution on the iPhone 11 is so low, or at least so much lower than those phones. So this was just a minor speed test, but what I can tell you between these two is that for sure the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus is the faster one just by a little bit. Like I said, it's not an end-all be-all, but that is something to consider. I feel like this phone is definitely I feel like the S20 Plus is definitely the faster one between these.